Tibby dooby. Phone's going all over the place. There we go. 30 frames per second. There we go. Gotta keep it right here. If I move it over here, it's like, no, I moved it. Just don't move it. Just don't move it, Mike. That's what she said. Anyway, quick little update. I still want to get back and sorry, my windshield wipers are going off. It's raining a little bit. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, I want to get back and do some streaming, but it's like I said, it's nothing you guys did or anything like that. It's just I need a break, not just from YouTube, but from stress in general. Lately, what I've been doing is I've just been going home and writing a lot and like making songs and stuff like this. I actually started writing something about this whole fucking corona. I gotta think of the beer. Coronavirus. Something I started writing here. A pandemic of fear. Mankind has lost its way. Are we overreacting? Or is it really doomsday? That's the kind of shit that I do, man. I get ideas in my head. I just write it down. There's another song that I had. I was at a gas station getting gas, and I called my old buddy Tony, the guy I used to jam with, and he's still my old buddy, still a buddy. And the Tones, man, you got pen and paper? Like, what? I got this song and lyric. I gotta get it down on paper or something. You know, I had my phone on me. Why I didn't just use my phone, but whatever. Which I did do later, by the way. But there was a girl that I used to know way back when, before I was married, and kind of had a little crush on her, you know. And she one time said to me, fuck it all. Sometimes you just gotta say fuck it all, or something like that. I just remember fuck it all. And that's how I feel. I'm like, yep, fuck it all, man. And I wanted it to be a song, and I wanted like every line of the song to start off with fuck. So like, I don't remember exactly what it is, but it's like, fuck my life, fuck you, fuck my health, fuck it all. And like, I don't know, fuck the weather, fuck this virus, hope I get it, fuck it all. Something like that. Yeah. So, you know, and again, I don't want to live stream when I'm going through this shit right now. It's just a lot of shit me and the wife are going through right now. We're not going to go through marriage counseling just yet. I'm going to go see a therapist. So that'll be fun. But she's like kind of scared to spend money and kind of scared to even like, not necessarily talk to me, but like things have changed like a lot. I mean, she's not like walking down with her head down or anything like that, but like I've stepped up and I've been kind of like the man of the house, if you will. No offense to women out there or nothing like that. It's just I've always kind of been the one that's kind of been like, okay, dear, yes, dear. And, you know, I told her that the whole finance thing, a lot of it is my fault too, because, you know, we got a vending machine here at work, and, you know, I'd buy $5 on lunch, I'd buy another energy soda, so $8 there, and then maybe a a beer after work. Not doing that no more. If I want a beer, I'm gonna donate plasma, and then I got beer money. So there you go. But we are working on a budget and just sticking to it, and hopefully we got all the fucking creditors off our ass, and no more automatic payments. I don't want to go too much into details, but yeah, it was a fucking nightmare. Just I mean, how the hell, like, this bad boy didn't get repoed is beyond me, or how my fucking wages didn't get garnished, which still could happen. Who knows, man? Now that we are going through a national debt relief, it's a debt consolidation place. They helped us out years ago. They're fucking awesome. But I don't know what's going to happen if one of the creditors say, "Oh, well, we're going to garnish your wages," or some shit like that. That ain't going to be good. I don't. National Debt has always told me contact them, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I just need like a while, probably till like the 1st of April, to get shit off my mind, because by then, with the budget, we should be looking a lot better, like a lot better. Should be having our taxes back. I didn't even figure that in. But instead of being negative every week, we'll have, I don't want to like say how much we'll have, but we'll have a lot more than we've usually ever had, especially if we stick to this budget. And with this whole fucking virus thing, and everybody freaking out, it makes it kind of hard to buy groceries, man. I mean, people, stop freaking out, man. Some of us have to buy groceries too, And yeah, life's fucking fun. That's all I can say. But yeah, my daughter is off school for 4 weeks. So when I heard that, my wife works for the school. She's not a teacher, but she works in the kitchen, and I'm like, fuck, I just did the goddamn budget. But they're actually gonna do something where they're gonna cook for kids that we're planning on eating at school, say kids and families that don't make a lot, which is fine. But I can see that getting taken advantage of real quickly. So, because I could take Brooke down to this lunch place and get her some lunch for free, and it's not fair to all the other kids that can't afford it. I mean, Brooke we have food in the cupboard, we have food in the fridge and all that. So for her to go and say, "Oh, I'm gonna go get a couple chili dogs" or whatever, I don't know. I'm not big on that. And the wife kind of wants me to keep her inside because of the whole fucking virus thing. Quite honestly, with the whole virus thing, I'm like, we can't just live in a fucking bubble. If we get it, we get it. And if we die, we die. It's just a part of fucking life. Do I want my daughter or my wife to get it? No. But, I mean, shit. Anything can kill you. Like, we can't just quarantine everybody and just tell everybody to stay at home. I mean, I think everybody just needs to settle the fuck down, let the scientists figure out a goddamn cure. I heard that it was actually caused by bats, believe it or not. My number one fucking thing I love in the world. Don't quote me on that, but I saw a headline on that somewhere that it was created by bats over in China or somewhere. I think that's where it started anyway, was in China. And yeah, it's just a fucked up time right now, like figuring out all this debt shit. We are under a budget, a very strict budget, but yeah. And then as soon as I got that all figured out, I found out more about this coronavirus and how everything is shutting down. Like the school shuts down, so Brooke's home for 4 weeks, maybe fucking 8, who knows. Thankfully, my wife still has her job with the school. Not really at the school, but like I said, handing out food or whatnot. And what else? I still got my job. I don't think we're gonna close anytime soon. Hopefully, if they decide to let us go for 4 weeks or 8 weeks or some shit, like without pay, I'm gonna be like, fuck, because I make the majority between me and her. Because I've been here for almost 20 years. So, but there is light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to the whole financial bullshit. If we stick to this budget, not only will we pay everything off, we'll pay this Jeep off. Money will be looking good. I won't say I'm going to be like rich and famous, but I'm going to be like, I'll be able to go home and not have to worry about bills. I won't have to worry about if anything is going to come out. I won't have to call my wife and say, hey, is the account looking good? Can I buy a fucking soda? And yeah, like I said, I'm going to be seeing a therapist. I'll probably get back online after I see my therapist and just talk about shit. But I talked to my wife about maybe marriage counseling, and because yeah, I did get pretty upset with her with the whole credit card bullshit. Again, I don't want to go too much into details, but yeah, it was a nightmare. And said a lot of things I shouldn't have. I didn't call her like a bitch or anything. Not that I don't know if I did or not. I might have been drinking or so, but I know I definitely let her have it. I was like, this shit happens again, man. I'm done. I'm out of here, man. And last weekend, what was it? I think it would have been last Friday. Thursday night into Friday night, I couldn't get any sleep. I was just very, very suicidal. And couldn't sleep. That's all I thought about. And maybe it was 2 weeks ago. I don't remember now, but it's all a haze. But I'm better now. And me and her have talked it over, and yeah, man. So we're sitting good now. We're not negative, so that's a good thing. It seems like every week we're negative. It's like, fuck, how can we be negative again, man? I just got paid. That's a kick in the ass when you just get paid and you look at the bank account and you're negative. It's like, what? But yeah, I miss playing my games and hanging out with you guys and stuff like that. I really do. And sorry if I'm bitching too much. If I am, just let me know. But I want to keep it derpy, man. I want to get on my game, man. Maybe do some fishing. And speaking of which, that has nothing to do with fishing, but streaming. Right now we're streaming, and we're at a solid 30 frames per second. Awesome, loving it. But I've noticed that my phone has been a pain in my ass. But this phone I've actually had since my first trip to the Sally House. So it's an iPhone 6S. And I called Sprint today because my phone, I'll charge it and it'll be at 100 and percent, and put it in my pocket, and then 5 minutes later it's like at 0. And sometimes it'll be at 100% or 50%, and it'll just shut down and it'll be at 0, or it'll say plug in, to charge. So I've been having one of these guys with me at all times. This is my phone's battery. But yeah, I called Sprint and they said, yeah, man, it's just too old. It needs a battery. And I told them, I said, well, the battery percent, like there's an actual life of the battery, and the percentage of that was at 73. And he's like, well, that can be misleading. That actually can't always be accurate. And if your phone is that old, then yeah, it's probably time to upgrade. So I'm kind of sick of my phone anyway. I like iPhone. I'm familiar with it. Samsung, it looks like a clusterfuck. But I would like to get an iPhone that has some more storage, because there's a music program that I loved working with on my phone. It's called GarageBand. Oh, buddy Kai, if you're watching, he showed me that one. I'm like, dude, man, your beats sound dope, man. They sound professional. It's like, yeah, I do it all on my phone. I'm like, what? But it's a gigabyte whore. It is. And Facebook is a gigabyte whore. YouTube. God, what else? There's some other ones that are just, man. This iPhone 6S has, I think, like 14 gigs, if that, and I'm at 12 used. I mean, you take a few pictures and it's like, nope, cancel, retreat. So I got my main apps that I like to use, but I would like to have Facebook on here, and the YouTube app, which I think I have. I think I have the YouTube app, and I'm not using the YouTube app to actually go live right now. I'm using Streamlabs. Ha, YouTube! Bet you didn't know I was doing that. Yeah, if you guys are under 1,000 subs and whatever watch time hours, download Streamlabs. Because yeah, I'm only at like 510 or something like that, and I can stream all fucking day long. And that's another thing with streaming at Velisca. By the way, Velisca, up to $400, man. Fuck yeah. So thank you to people that have donated. You know who you are. But yeah, when I finally booked that, I'm thinking about waiting until the 1st after we get our taxes back. It should be around the 1st, or what the hell am I doing here? Yeah, that'll work. That's sexy. Hell yeah. Yeah, around the 1st or 5th or so of April, should be getting our taxes back, and I've been holding off on booking the house because I want to book the hotel, and I want to make sure B-Town is what they want to do as far as like if they want to get a hotel. If they want to get a hotel as well, then we'll just book everything. That way I got the money for it. I'll just book it all. As far as Villisca, I don't have to put down the whole 500. They just actually want me to put down 250. So I need at least 250 for booking that, and like 120 for the hotel. And B-Town wants the hotel. I will book that for them. That's the least I can do if they're gonna fly or drive all the way down here. And that's what I want to do. And also, I want to make sure I have a couple of you guys that don't know what this ghost equipment is. A REM pod. It's a little round cylinder thing with an antenna, and it'll go beep if there's a spirit around it. Same sort of thing that we used last year, but a bigger version of it, a Boo Bear or Buddy Bear or something like that. Same sort of thing. It's like a REM pod, but it's in the shape of a bear, and it has a light by its heart, and it'll go beep. Well, it actually won't even go beep. It'll just light up. I got a Tickle Me Elmo doll I'm gonna bring, because we've had that turn on and off by itself. Got an alphabet toy that's turned on and off by itself. I'm gonna bring that. My daughter actually has it's a very weird microphone thing. It's like a toy microphone, and if you speak into it, there's a light that'll come up. It's like a little fucking REM pod, but just different. It's like a EVP REM pod, if you will. I'm like, I want to bring this. I don't know off the top of my head what it's called, but yeah, I find some of the weirdest things to try out. Black fidget spinner on a pentagram. Yeah. But I suppose, guys, I'm gonna hit the road. Please don't unsubscribe. I'll be live again shortly. Just trying to get through the next couple of weeks and make sure that my sanity is in check and the bills don't go fucking haywire again. Not even the bills, just the bank account. Oh man, it was a fucking nightmare. Just things coming out, automatic payments going out that I didn't even know about, and just like, oh my god. And then you get paid and you're negative. Like, dang. So with that said, I'm gonna sign off. It's been good to vent a little bit, I guess, or just vlog or whatever. If you guys like this kind of shit, man, maybe I can do this. Maybe it's therapy for me. The only problem is my daughter watches my shit. So, Brooke, if you're watching, I love you. We work our ass off for you so that you can have games and fun stuff. And I know things are rough sometimes. Trust me, I know. It only gets harder the older you grow. So, just gotta hang in there, man. So, alright guys, rock the fuck on, stay derpy, and like and share. Well, don't even share, just like it if you want to like it or not, that's fine. Let me know if you want more updates or whatever. Cool? Cool. Later.